Hi guys, my name is Victoria.
My name is Megan.
My name is Marilyn.
And today we're teaching you how to do gram to mole conversions. Hi guys, Victoria here. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to convert 17 grams of H2O from grams to moles. So let's get started. So as you can see, we were given H2O. So first we have to find the number of atoms. So we have H for hydrogen and O. So as we can see next to the H, there is a 2 representing the number of atoms. So we have 2 hydrogen atoms. And we have 1 oxygen atom. So once we find the atoms and the number of atoms, we then have to multiply it by the mass number of each atom. So we could find that on our periodic table of elements, but we know hydrogen always has a mass number of 1. And oxygen typically has a mass number of 15.99, but we always round, so then we will round that to 16. Once we figure that out, 2 times 1 is 2, and 1 times 16 is 16. Then, once you figure out those equations, you add the 2 together, and 2 plus 16 will give us 18 grams of H2O. Okay, so now we're moving on to step 2. So first, we see the 17 grams, going back to that. We were given the 17 grams. So first things first, we will take the 17 grams of H2O, and we always divide whatever amount of grams we were given by 1. Next, we'll multiply. And then we will multiply 1 mole of H2O and divide that by the 18 grams we got here earlier. So that's 18 grams of H2O. And then we're not quite done yet. Once we figure this all out, we're going to go ahead and cancel out that 18 grams of H2O and the 17 grams of H2O. Okay, last but not least, we're moving on to step 3. So then after we canceled the 17 grams and the 18 grams out in step 2, we then will divide them by one another. So 17 divided by 18, and that will give us 0.94 moles of H2O. And there you have it.
Hi you guys, my name is Megan, and we're going to be converting 60 grams of NaOH from grams to moles. Let's get started. So, for starters, we need to find our atoms, which is sodium, Na, oxygen is O, hydrogen is H. Next, we need to find the number of atoms. So, we're going to put 1 for each one, and then we're going to multiply it by the mass number. So 1 times 23 for sodium, 1 times 16, and 1 times 1. Just remember that once you multiply it by 1, it equals 1 by itself. So for the mass number, it equals to 23 for sodium, 16, and 1. Add them all up. So altogether, that would equal 40. 40 grams of NaOH. Alright you guys, we are not done. Here we are with step 2. So for step 2, it consists of 60 grams of NaOH divided by 1. Then we're going to multiply it. So 1 mole divided by 40 grams of NaOH. Then we're going to cancel them out. Alright you guys, now that we did step 2, let's move on to step 3. So now that we canceled 60 grams and 40 grams of NaOH, we're going to divide them up together. So we have 60, and then there's 40. Divide them up together, you get 1.5 moles of NaOH.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Mi nombre es Marilyn y les voy a enseñar cómo convertir de gramos a moles de 60 NaOH. Y el primer paso que tenemos que hacer es que tenemos que ver qué elementos tenemos aquí, y tenemos el sodio, el oxígeno y el hidrógeno. Tenemos que ver cuántos hay de cada uno. Entonces tenemos un sodio, tenemos un oxígeno y un hidrógeno. Y ahora, para ver la masa de cada uno de estos, tenemos que recurrir a la tabla periódica. Vamos a ver aquí. Para sodio tenemos la masa que es 23. Para el oxígeno tenemos 16. Y para el hidrógeno tenemos 1. Y ahora lo que tenemos que hacer es multiplicar estos dos. 23 por 1 son 23, 16 por 1 son 16, 1 por 1 es 1. Y después, para el total, hacemos la suma, serían 40 gramos. ¿Ok? Ahora vamos a hacer el paso 2, que sería que tenemos que poner los 60 gramos que tenemos de 60 gramos de NaOH, y esto lo dividimos para 1. Y ahorita le hacemos la multiplicación por un mol. Y ponemos los 40 gramos que tenemos. 40 gramos de igual tenemos que vuelta a poner de NaOH para poder cancelarlos. Entonces cancelamos esta y esto de aquí. ¿Okay? Como ahora lo cancelamos, vamos al paso 3, que sería que tenemos que multiplicar 60 por 1. Sabemos que todo multiplicado por 1 es 60. Perdón, el mismo número. Y 40 por 1 es 40. Y esto es 60 dividido para 40. Le hice la calculación y es 1.5 mol of NaOH. Y esta es la respuesta.